Hey everyone, today I am doing a Bridget Mendler inspired makeup tutorial. So this was a really fun tutorial to film. I did full face here just so that you could really get the whole essence of the celebrity inspired makeup tutorial. The blush is a little bit harsh, but in the picture she did have pretty harsh blush on. So yeah, here we go and let's begin with the tutorial. So I've already primed my face with the Palladio Herba Foundation Primer and I'm so close to being done with this. So I need to get another primer, so leave your comments in the suggestions down below. I'm thinking of getting the BH Cosmetics primer or the Smashbox Photo Finish. I can't really decide, so let me know your suggestions down below. And for foundation today, because Bridget had a very light, natural looking airbrushed finish foundation, I'm just going to be using my Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream because this is a very lightweight foundation. You couldn't really see the foundation that she was wearing. It was just very natural looking. So I'm just using my fingers and I'm patting this in to my cheeks, then onto my forehead, and just all over my face. If you want additional coverage, you can definitely go ahead and layer this BB cream. It is really nice and allows you to layer it without having it become orange or cakey. It's just such a natural and flawless finish. I really do recommend this BB cream. So for my eyes, I'm going to be priming them with the BH Cosmetics Eye and Lip Primer. This is just a nude base. You can really use whatever you want, but this is just the one that I'm going to be using today. And I'm going to put this from the lid up to my brow. Now I'm going to fill in my brows a little bit. So I'm using the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder for those movie star brows. And I'm first going to take the little spoolie that it comes with and use this to groom out my brows. So I just like to brush them up first and then down. And I'm just going to fill them in using the lighter color. And I'm just using the little angled brush that it comes with. Her brows weren't very bold in the picture, so I'm just lightly filling them in. Now I'm just setting them with some wax that came in the kit. Now I'm going to lighten up the inner corner by putting a white eyeliner in it. This is just Fascinating Eye Kohl by MAC, and I'm putting it right here on the inner corner. And using a finger to blend this in. Then with a white eyeshadow base, this is the NYX white eyeshadow base in ESB01. I'm going to put this from my lid and work it up into my crease. So the palette today that I'm using is the BH Cosmetics 88 Color Standard Shimmer Eyeshadow Palette. With a big fluffy brush, this one is from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to mix together a little bit of this gold with this gold up here. So this is just a lighter gold than the gold that we used before. With this, I'm just going to work it into my crease and a little bit onto the lid. This is just going to be a nice all over wash of color. For the lid color, I'm going to be mixing 3 colors together. So the first color that I'm going to mix is in the very first row, last color. The next one is the color right above the gold that we used. And the last one is in the second to last row, third color down. So I'm just mixing all 3 of those together and packing that onto my lid. And it's with a big fluffy highlighting brush like this. This one is from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to take a little bit of this color right here. It's just a very light peachy color. And I'm putting this right underneath the brow bone to highlight. Now with the smudge brush, I'm going to take the color that we used onto the lid, the darkest one, and put that onto my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take a green eyeliner. This one is by NYX and it's in the color Lime Green. And she had a black on her waterline, but I really wanted to make this look a little bit more fun, so I'm just going to add a green, but you can put a black in, it doesn't really matter. And I'm just using this to ruin my waterline. So I'm going to line the upper lash line with the NYX Super Skinny Marker in black. And I'm going to add a little bit of glimmer to the top lash line. So this is the NYX Liquid Crystal Liner in 106 Crystal Hip. And I'm just going to line, we'll go right over top of that black that we just put. And for mascara, I'm taking the Maybelline Falsies mascara. This one is waterproof, but you can use any mascara that you like or false eyelashes. For concealer, I'm just going to take my Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda Concealer Palette and take this color right here on a BH Cosmetics flat brush and put this right underneath my eyes. This concealer palette comes with a powder, but I'm not going to be using this to set my under eye concealer because I want to set my entire face because Bridget had a very matte looking face, just with a little bit of glimmer right there on her cheek and eye. So I'm just taking the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and I'm in Light Plus because I'm pale as anything. And I'm just going to use this to set the BB cream and my concealer and anything else. Now, Bridget was very bronzed looking, but it wasn't overwhelming in the sense that you saw a lot of shimmer. It was very natural looking, and I'm pretty sure that she used a matte bronzer. So I'm just using the MAC Mineralized Blush in Pressed Amber with a angled brush from Face Secrets. Just getting this on here, and I'm just going right up here against the temples of my forehead. I'm going to contour just a little bit, not a lot, on my cheekbone. And right underneath here. Down a little bit on the sides of my nose. And then I'm just going back in with that big fluffy brush and buffing this out. With that same brush, I'm just going to be taking a little bit of this blush by NYX, and it is in Rose Garden. And just swirling that onto my brush and placing this on the apples. And finally, she had a subtle coral lip on. So instead of putting on a lipstick, I'm just going to be using lip gloss. But first, I'm just going to moisturize my lips with EOS Lip Balm. And the lip gloss that I'm using today is by NYX, and it is a Mega Shine lip gloss in the color Pink Rose. It has more of a coral tone than it does pink, but I'm just going to lightly put this on my lips. This is an insanely pigmented gloss, so you do have to be a little careful. So that is the finished Bridget Mendler inspired makeup tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you later.